Hi, and welcome to another edition of Ride Along with Granny Gears. And today, we're heading out to the Trestle Bridge, which I believe is pronounced the Doubes Trestle Bridge, just between Peterborough and Omemee. But we've decided to start our route today on the Lang Hastings Trail at Baseline Road, which is the road that takes you into Keene. So we're into an adventure. We're stitching together 3 trails into one route. So ride along with Granny Gears as we discover this new adventure. Well, we're on the trail again. We're on the Lang Hastings Trail, and we're heading into Peterborough, and then we'll go through Peterborough and head our way over to the Trestle Bridge. Hopefully we're gonna have some really nice fall colors. We've had some cool evenings. So it's a great day to ride along with Granny Gears. Yeah, Lola was just saying, passing over the little marshy areas, the water levels out here appear to be very low as well. Nice horse farms to the left there. Clear. We were just commenting a moment ago that they've done a really nice job on the gates. They're easily seen, easy to go through, gravel, and the path is smooth around them. We're at Keene Road, Lang Hastings Trail. Well, we've just passed into from the Keene Road. And this is where we start picking up the Peterborough section. Just a nice little marshy area. You can see that it's fall is coming. It's starting to die off, the bulrushes. So I stand corrected. According to the sign, we are still on the Lang Hastings Trail. And we're just coming into Peterborough. And as we come into Peterborough, the trail changes to a paved surface, which is really nice. Looks in pretty good shape. So far, very impressed with the conditions of the trail. Now we are officially on the Trans-Canada Trail. Saw that on the road crossing, although it was paved. The old railway lines are still on the road there. They haven't taken them out. So this part is part of the Trans-Canada. Different sections of this ride are although they're all connected, part of the Trans-Canada Trail. Some are called the Lang Hastings Trail, some the Trans-Canada Trail, some the Omemee Rail Trail, some the Kawartha Rail Trails, multiple names. I believe there's a canoe museum. Ah, here it is right here. And I can't remember what that building is over there. Oh, we're just coming up to the lock that we actually have to walk over. Nice view here. Trent Severn Waterway, lock number 20. You can see the old manual lock controls here. Coming into a nice little park. I think I don't know if it's Rotary Park or Cove Park. There's a boat launch here that we sometimes start the trail on or in the trail. Well, we're just leaving Rogers Cove Park. There's a boat launch here as well. Comfort Station is a really nice spot. Sign says it's open from mid-May to Thanksgiving, from 9 a.m. to dusk. So that's kind of nice to know. So if you want to take in this area, this is a good place. There's lots of picnic tables, lots of shade. So certainly you should plan on this as a rest spot. We're going to start going through different parts of Peterborough now. So not quite sure how much recording we'll be able to do. So we're along the river here. I can't remember what the river is. We cross can't remember the name of the bridge, but they've done a nice job. It's part of the Trans-Canada still. You can see the old trestle bridge, and then they've done half of it here as multi-use pathway. As we just make our way through the trail coming through Peterborough. Is this called Jackson Creek Park or something like that? Nice spot. We're now on the Jackson Creek Trail section. I remember the first time we came through here, we weren't familiar with any of this, new to cycling, biking, and we got to that point and it was being redeveloped and we had no idea where we were going, and major construction and diversion site. It was quite the hike-a-bike. This is where we cross the Jackson Creek Trail and start the Omemee Rail Trail. And we're just coming through the Highway 7 underpass. Highway 7 crosses the trail in numerous spots. And this is one of the better underpasses. Well, we're just approaching the Trestle Bridge. I always pronounce it Doube. Not sure if I've got the correct pronunciation. One of the more scenic views that we've come across. We were hoping for some good colors. Let's see what we get. We haven't been here for over a year. Last year, I think it was late August, early September, there was a fire on Trestle Bridge. They never did report what was the cause of the fire, but it just opened the end of August 2025. And one of the few times it's actually been able to ride right through without not too many people. It looks like we still have another week or two, another week maybe, for the prime colors in this spot. From my understanding, it was mostly the decking that got damaged. And I can't even tell. Maybe the right side has been replaced? Can't really tell. It is one of the more picturesque places. So going this direction, looking off to my right into the sun, seems to have the best view of the colors. Well, we're out on the Trestle Bridge, having a walkabout. What a phenomenal view. And there's the history of the Trestle Bridge. Over the years, we've taken some really great photos on the Trestle Bridge, one right here, and we'll try and grab them and insert them into the footage here, that you see some of the views from various times of years and some of the outstanding views you get here. Just leaving the Trestle Bridge and heading back to Lang Hastings through Peterborough. Onto the Jackson Creek Trail now, off the Omemee Trail. And we're just walking over the lock number 20 on the Trent Severn Waterway. Keene Road, Lang Hastings Trail. Yeah. Well, we are just about finished our ride. So far, we're at about 54.5 kilometers. I think we got another 3 kilometers to go back to the car. So we started at Baseline Road. There's a trailhead there on the Lang Hastings Trail, which is just outside of Keene. Lola will put the spelling of that up on the screen. Had a great ride. The trail conditions are absolutely phenomenal. I think they may have been the best trail conditions we've had. We may have had, I think the KMP, some of the sections may be more scenic, but as far as trail conditions, this is absolutely worthwhile. And you can take this all the way from as far as you want to go, but you can go from Uxbridge right through here if you're so inclined and beyond. Once you get past the other side of Hastings, apparently from what we understand, the trail gets somewhat rougher, more ATV type trail. We've never done it, but seen a few videos where some folks have done it. So with that said, we're gonna call it a wrap right now. Weather's been fantastic. Started off a little cool this morning, but I think we're getting close to around 17, 18 degrees Celsius. Phenomenal fall day. We thought we'd see a little bit more color on the Trestle Bridge, but we may be just a few days early, or some people are suggesting that colors may be muted because of the heat and drought conditions that we've had this year. So if you like this ride, don't forget to like and subscribe. And it's been a great day to ride along with Granny Gears. A little bonus footage here. About almost a kilometer from where we parked the car is the original location of the Keene Station. Keene Station, and it's been preserved in such a way that there's a memory, and that is the station and the covered shelter. Good place to stop for a break, actually. And as you can see, the Lang Village Loop, and we are right here. A little further on, there's an osprey's nest. So we're probably right at around the 75 kilometer range. And you can see some of the original structure from the railroad.
I don't think so. No, 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 no.